anybody that takes birth takes the risk of dying. So if you look at it that way, life itself is a risk. Since I was a kid, I was always wondering, like every day, every night before going to bed, I would pray to God that nobody should ever die. I mean, I was a little girl of 3 years old, and this is what used to be my prayer, because I really felt the pain of humanity, pain of everything, and I was always curious to know what happens. I will give you a fairly good idea about what happens, what can you expect after you die, what can you expect before you die, what you can expect at the moment of death, and after traveling all these years, I published my first book. It's called Magic 9. 9 is something that we here on earth experience as a linear thing, birth to death. Imagine this book is time. First page 1, then page 2, then page 3, and that's how you understand the story in the book. However, all the pages exist simultaneously.
First thing I understood when I was aware of my father's essence was that it wasn't my time. He wanted me to know that it wasn't my time. But even though it wasn't my time, I still had the choice of whether I wanted to come back into my physical body or go further into the other realm.
Right now you can think about your past, you can think about your childhood, and actually in your mind you traveled time. All the lives, all the times are existing at the same time. So they are like parallel. Alternate realities are just different possibilities of a particular choice. I don't know if you've heard of deja vu. Who can tell me what a deja vu is? Yeah, correct. It's a French word. What does it mean? If you see the structure, that is the structure of ice. Then you see it is becoming water and steam. Now, if you look at the structure of steam, you see that the molecules are disconnected. They are not connected together with any kind of bond, right? Now, this is the non-localized form of the soul. So this is where you can say, I was in Hong Kong, I was in India, I was in Germany at the same time. The way you die, you leave the physical for the non-physical. You can come from the non-physical to the physical. So the birth process is the opposite of the death process. So in your energy has to become denser and like condensation. So the vapor, when you condense, it becomes water and then ice again. So the frequency reduces. Every matter, anything that is solid, that is mass, if you give it the square of the speed of light, it will become invisible. It will become energy and you won't be able to see it anymore. Now we have all learned in physics that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only be transformed. You are never not there. You never cease to exist. Start taking better note of your dreams, your feelings, your intuitions. You would have never heard someone tell you that I listened to my intuition and something bad happened. So you see, we all come with an internal guidance system. However, we don't listen to it because we are so into this physical experience that we totally ignore the metaphysical parts of us. So now when I say disease is a mind that is not at ease. So when your mind is not at ease, how will you know? It will show a physical symptom. You can come down with a fever, you can come down with flu, you can have cancer.
My cancer continued to spread from the base of my skull all the way down to my abdomen, like through my chest, under my arms. Originally, when I was diagnosed, it was because I just had a lump over here and just where my collarbone is. But over a period of 4 years, it spread until my organs shut down. And then I went into a coma, and that's when the near-death experience started.
So, why do we need to know about death? It is very important that we as humans know about death. When you are not scared to die, when you're not scared, you're like, when death will claim me, I will go. Doesn't matter. Then only you can live life fully. You are afraid to die, and you are afraid to live. What a way to exist. Suspend your limiting beliefs and experience the magical universe. People were painting butterflies. The process of death as the metamorphosis of a caterpillar to a butterfly. Is there anybody here who thinks he or she will never die? Yes.
That is the thing that even my physical body dies or fades away. That's